Welcome to the plug. You're now plugged in with FELONY.
What it do, be more?
And for those who don't know you or aren't familiar with your music, describe what kind of sound you have and what they can expect from a performance.
Okay, so my sound, never had that answer before. Okay, my sound has often been referred to like the Wu, like Lupe, Talib, you know, like around 80s, 90s ruckus or loud, you know, when people was really using metaphors, getting real lyrical and all that. Yeah, more conscious MC. So that's how my sound is often referred to. As far as performances, I like the spaz. You know, I like energy. Energy is everything. When
so I wouldn't be bored at your show?
Not at all. I'm not going to be sitting in one spot. No, I will move here, I'll move here. I might jump in the crowd. I might pull somebody up. You know, whatever. You know, just to keep. I could say some good words. That's no problem. But the question is a person going to be able to feel it at the end of the day? So that's one of my goals. Is not only to make you hear what I'm saying, but feel what I'm saying. You gotta have emotion with your words.
Right.
So that's one of the things I strive for.
Okay. And of all the things you could be doing, you have talent as far as drawing goes, and you know you got a regular 9 to 5. But what makes you pursue music and keep rapping and put your effort into that?
Well, I come from a musical background as far as my family is concerned. My father, he had this same group back in the 80s, going into the 90s. And it's just been heavy. We've been heavy influenced by like, of course, 80s music like Run DMC, KRS-One, Rakim, and going into the 90s like the Wu-Tang Clan, Onyx, and whoever you can name. So my motivation is I got a story to tell.
And I know it's your anniversary today, so thank you for taking time out to be here. How do you balance like your regular life and also focus on the music, but not, you know, half-assing your music at the same time?
Well, it's good to know that I have a beautiful wife, and I'm pretty sure she's looking at this right now, who is not only into what I'm into, but who is very understanding and know that sometimes I gotta break away from the everyday, taking care of her, looking out for the kids, making sure home is together to go to, you know, to do what I do as far as in producing, engineering, drawing, maybe sketching out a design for a client or what have you. And she respects that. As long as I take care of home, she really don't care. She wants that space anyway because she don't want to be up under me 24/7. Right. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you got to keep it alive. So.
Okay. And as far as, I keep hearing like a lot of artists say this year and a lot of people that work in the music business in Baltimore that 2012 is our year. Do you believe that, and are you going to be a part of whatever takes Baltimore music to the next step?
Well, as far as that's concerned, I honestly believe any year could be our year. It could be 2012, it could be 2013 or whatever. Am I going to be a part of it? I had the potential to be a part of it, and I would love to be a part of it. But if that's not my niche, and if things don't fall in places the way they're concerned, I'm comfortable with that too. You gotta have yourself mentally prepared for what you can do and what's totally out of your hands. Okay. You know, in the genre of music that I do, which is hip hop, and my style, unfortunately it's a dying art, but that's not going to stop me from pursuing what I can do. I can hit it big in 2020, you know, as long as I get there, and that goes for everybody. A realistic time frame could be 20. So today, this year, it could be it. Right. But at the same time, it can be it. You know? So you just gotta get yourself prepared for stuff like that.
Okay. I did. Now, last but not least, plug in any projects you got coming up. What can people expect to hear from you next?
I will be dropping my first solo album, There's One Amongst Us. If you haven't did it yet, you can go to my Facebook, Exoskeleton. Facebook.com/Exoskeleton, or SoundCloud, Excellent Organizer, Get That Guards in General, featuring with myself, featuring my brother RX the Great and Street Scott. The album's going good. I got people on that. Yeah, it was supposed to be me by myself, but I got songs with people that I really wanted to work with. Okay. I got Pendrag, and I basically got Team Arson on there, or Tag, TAGMG. I got them on that minus a couple, but the ones that I grew up with, they're on that. Of course, my brothers. I got my baby on there. Me and her got a song together, and I got a song that I dedicated to her. So, you know, it's coming out on my birthday. You know, 16 tracks, May 16th. That's to commemorate it.
Okay, we'll be looking out for that. And well, there you have it. You've been plugged in with Exoskeleton.
Yeah.